Hello, everybody. It's Jane from Surface Anthology and Chalk Mercantile. How is everybody today? Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. It's kind of a overcast, chilly day here in Connecticut, windy. We haven't really had a winter yet. We did have some really serious cold temps for a couple of days, but hopefully winter is finally here. I wanted to let you know, very exciting, I got in the new Iron Orchid release. I can't sell it yet. I can't show it yet. I will be able to do that on the 14th, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Perfect day, right? But I also wanted to show you what's back in stock because I had people ask. I have, hey Shannon, happy Monday. I got in the trimmings. This is just trimmings. So this must be the original one, right? Because usually it says trimmings 1, 2, or 3. But that's back in. Trimmings 1 is back in. And then frames 2 and frames 1 are back in. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Brenda. Woohoo! Happy Monday. I'm going to show everybody the workshop, you guys. So I have a membership, the Surface Anthology membership, of which these ladies are part of. And let me tell you, they are super, super talented and creative. And I'm not just saying that. They take our monthly lessons and make something unique and gorgeous every single month. It's wonderful. Yes, Danielle, the weekend flew by. She's saying happy Monday to you. It really flew by. But the membership, which is now open for new members, is I call it a decorative painting membership. Because I realize I'm an artist. I have a fine art background. That's what I did, along with some other side gigs. But I find that people who paint furniture also paint floors and doors, and they make small projects, and they do all kinds of things. So I call the Surface Anthology membership a decorative painting membership. But at my core, or at the core of the membership, is taking people like through kind of a path of learning how to create paint finishes that could be used on furniture that grow and get deeper and more fabulous all the time, right? Oh, Shannon, you're so sweet. I'm telling you, I don't use the word blessed a lot, but I am blessed with a really, really generous, talented group of women. So far, we're all women, right, you guys? So the membership is open. It's $27 a month. Every month, I always say I send out a big kind of pre-recorded workshop that covers that month's theme. And that comes out the second Thursday of the month. And then we have a live Q&A. We also have a live tutorial in our private Facebook group that is related to that month's workshop, okay? So I try to kind of not overwhelm, which is hard for me because when my mind starts going, it's a little frenetic and crazy. You get 20% off everything in the Chalk Mercantile shop. There's a raffle every month, and this month, Wendy won. Congratulations, Wendy. It went out today. What else do we do, you guys? Thank you, Shannon. You're the best. Sprinkled. My friend had a cat called Sprinkles. Isn't that cute? I love it. So we do all those incredible things, and there's a lot of Q&A, a lot of discussing things. The membership members bring in what they know and are very generous with what they know. And all of that put together makes for a really, really creative group. So I'm in a launch, they call it, and I'm going to be introducing a workshop that I've been hiding right here. And this workshop, if you're interested, now members, you get this as part of your membership. But it is, I'm calling it a, oh, you guys, I talked about this with my members. A plaster page journal, a fabulous plaster page journal, a plaster portfolio. It can be called a lot of different things. And it kind of came out of, we were exploring Venetian plaster last month in the membership. And I just got intrigued, also when we were exploring Caproni plaster wrap, and I'm going all over the place right now. But I'm like, what if we could put it together in a book, right? So I started exploring that. And of course, I'm not the first one to think of this. There have been plaster books around for a very, very long time. And I was like, oh my goodness, we can make a plaster book, right, with pages that are plastered on canvas. And for us decorative painters, we can create decorative paint finishes on the pages. So that is what this workshop is actually. I finished all the videos today. What is Danielle saying? Things I really like. You break down the lessons into small segments. Very helpful. You usually use products that are not the usual. Oh, thanks, Danielle. I love that. And I tell you, I think my iPad's going, you guys. Danielle points something out that's, I know, really important for me when I'm watching a workshop or I'm in a workshop. I like to watch things over and over again. And like, how did they do that? What were they doing there? And if there are lessons that are like an hour long, you kind of have to go back, you know, and go through that lesson and try to find that spot. So what I find really helpful, and like Danielle said, and thank you, Danielle, I break up the lessons in the workshops into small bite-sized pieces so that you could see exactly what's happening there and aren't going to get frustrated trying to find it, you know, in an hour long. I'm in a workshop now and it's 3 hours. I'm like, talented person, but you know, it's hard, right? Oh, Brenda can't wait. I know you guys are getting it in a couple of days. For everybody else who's interested, please let me know in the comments. If you're watching me over on YouTube, let me know in the comments. The workshop is done. It's loaded up and I'm going to have a drop date, which will probably be, not this week, but the following Thursday. This workshop is for early birds. So if you get it in the next, and right now I haven't sent out links or anything, so don't get nervous, but I'll have a 3-day early bird price of $17, and then the regular price will be $23 after that, which is still a deal. And there's going to be, I have PDFs of the materials I used, the some templates that I've made and used in here, and I'll show you some of these pages. But look at how sturdy these pages are. You're going to be doing some decoupage if you choose to do that. Of course, gilding, you know, I have to do that. These are pages that I've just been messing around with washes. I love washes. Here's one where there's a raised stencil and a whole technique here. And of course, anybody who's been following me for a while, and thank you, Sandy. I don't think Sandy's on, but she's like, Jade, are you gonna have notes? I will include the project planner, and I printed it on some really pretty vellum. And that way, when you do one of these techniques, you can write down your formula, the steps you took, all of that stuff right there, and have that. And for you furniture painters or decorative painters or both, right? This is a great way to show off your work if you have a booth or a shop where you can show off different finishes. And of course, I did my take on junk journals, right, you guys? Shannon, absolutely. Shannon saying that's an excellent price. I tried to do that, Shannon, for sure. And by the way, if you join the membership, anytime, this will be included. You won't have to buy that. This will be your first workshop. Oh yes, Shannon, when I found vellum that you could print on, that was it. I love vellum. I love all that. But lots of different things, mark making, and yeah, this is plaster of Paris, and it has been so durable and so beautiful to work on. I can't tell you. It's been really, really fun. And look at this little girl. You guys, that's me in a very pensive mood and I think it was the one year I actually had straight hair. But Shannon, I started printing stuff on this vellum and I'm like, oh my gosh, this opens up a whole world of really beautiful stuff. And my color printer died, so I've been doing kind of this black and white printing, and I love it. And we do a lot of different techniques. There are over 30 lessons in this workshop, and like Danielle said before, they are quick. They are 5, 10. There might be one that's 15 minutes, and that's the longest for sure. I had fun painting some envelopes and putting them in there. My book, and of course more gilding, because what's more beautiful. Brenda's asking, where did you get the printable vellum? I'm putting all the links, Brenda, and you guys are going to get that in either as soon as I get everything just perfect, either tomorrow, Brenda, or Thursday, our normal day for our workshop release. So I put everything in there. In fact, I can put in our membership group, Brenda, I'll put in the PDF that I made with all the links so you can get that. And it, I think I got it on Amazon, of course. And it's just beautiful. It's just so much fun. But, and I put, this is another design on vellum. And I put that there because I'm like, as an idea, kind of as a place mark, right? And you learn, aside from the different techniques, you're actually putting a book together. So you're going to learn how to put the book together, all of that good stuff. And these are what just the blank, beautiful pages look like. This has been one of the most exciting for me workshops I've ever put together. This is a paint technique. I love that inky blue and white. And just to be able to have fun, and of course, write down your formula, and then you'll be able to take these, and if you want to, use it on a piece of furniture or something like that. I need my own Amazon page. I do. I even threw some, how to put in some craft paper pages in there. All kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of really, really cool stuff. So I am super excited. And of course, an iron orchid inlay. And as soon as, you guys, the new iron orchid, it's sitting, I have boxes of it sitting there staring at me, and I can't show you. But I am going to put some of the things in the book. So I'm really excited. But that's it. And, here's the back. I went crazy with the back, right? Did something really, really bold. It's a lot of fun, you guys. This is a great way. Look at the binding. Isn't that fabulous? All wired together. And of course, I had to put a face on mine. So that's Marie Antoinette. And just a very, very lush and textured cover. So if you're interested, just say you are in the comments. And of course, you guys that are in the membership already got this. But if you're interested, say you are in the comments. And when I have my link together, I will send that to you. Again, it is over 30 lessons. The early bird price, which I haven't classified yet, when I get you guys the link, I'll put that in there, is $17, a good deal. And then the regular price will go up to $23. And this is all to kind of, I guess, bang the drum for the Surface Anthology membership, and for you guys to kind of get a taste of how I teach, what I teach. And then if you want to join, you come on over and join us. It's a fabulous group, really talented. We're creating heirloom finishes. And I think we're all in the group really pushing the envelope of what we know. And we've got, by the way, we've got beginners in our group, and we've got more advanced people in our group. And I think the only difference for me when I see a beginner and an advanced person, because I think they're all really creative, they've got that. You people that are interested in this kind of thing have that. The beginners tend to be a little bit more timid about working with stuff. And that's another reason I created this workshop, because what's better than being able to try something out on a page, and it's small, it's sturdy enough, it's like working on a piece of furniture, but it's not a piece of furniture. You can actually, you know, if you don't like the page you created, you can paint over it and start again. I just think it's great. Oh, Shannon, I'm so happy. Shannon's saying, I'm super excited for this. Yay! I know, I am too. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And by the way, we have, and I'm going to get all my Surface Anthology members over into the private Facebook group for this workshop, so we can all be in one place, but I am going to do a live tutorial in there on one of the pages. So that's an added bonus. Now, Brenda's asking, you can use HDF panels versus an old book for front and back covers. Do you mean MDF? The thing about the book cover, Brenda, is that it's lightweight. It's a book cover. Is MDF, can it be heavy, you guys? I'm not sure. Brenda, what I would do is feel the, decide on the size you want and then see how it feels to you. The book I got, this is 9x12. You could go to Goodwill and literally get a book off the shelf in the size that you want. And it could be, it doesn't, I did a big book for the lessons so that you could see it. And, but you could do a book half the size and it would be lightweight. Brenda says, and we need lots of reassurance and are needy. No, you're not. She's laughing, you guys. You guys are really, really brave. The only way, a lot of us see or think, or maybe we have the expectation that we're going to try something once and it's all going to be fabulous and work, right? We're going to try paint blending and it's going to work the first time and not have to practice. Not true. You might have beginner's luck and it looks beautiful, but it will get better and better and better as you hone your skills. And Brenda, I am behind you, giving you reassurance, because I am absolutely amazed at what all of you are creating. And you also all show a lot of courage. And I also love that you support each other in all of that. It's fabulous. And Brenda's saying yes, because I don't have a book. Brenda, the other thing to do too, if you're on Amazon, buy one of the used books in a size that you like. I mean, we are going to, you're going to take it apart in the workshop, but buy a book in a size that you like. That's another thing. My only concern, and maybe somebody who knows, I just think the MDF might be too heavy, but maybe it comes in different thicknesses, right? So I think that would be fine. And you can cover it in, if you have the caproni wrap or, tissue, collage, all of that. So we're going to have to explore that one, Brenda, okay? All right, you guys. So I've got those, remember the molds that are back in stock. The Iron Orchid news, the spring release is in. I have it in. I will be emailing everybody and I'll be posting everywhere for you in the membership. You guys are going to know as soon as that stuff is listed. And yeah, I can't wait for you to see it. Yeah, see Brenda is saying, good idea. eBay used books. Exactly. That you just need a book, a hardcover book in the size that you want. And actually, everybody that's thinking about taking this workshop, I use a lot of different materials, but I specify in the beginning, that doesn't mean that you need to do every single thing that I do in the book, right? In your book. It's there for you you get lifetime access to the workshop. You may go back months later and say, you know what, I really want to do image transfer, or I really want to try an inlay. Let me go back and check it out. So definitely. Danielle is saying, I'm presently painting over some of my fails from last month. But sometimes doesn't it feel good, Danielle? It's like, all right, I'm just covering this up. I got, I tried it out and now I'm going to cover up and try again, or I'm going to try something new. That's the way it is. So to sum up, you guys, the Surface Anthology membership is open. If you do just want to cut to the chase, join the membership. This will be your first workshop. So it will be included. Go to surfaceanthology.com, go to membership and join. If you just want to take the workshop, let me know in the comments. And when I have my link ready, I'll go back and send everybody that link. Hey, Deborah, good to see you. And for existing members, you don't need to buy this. This is all included. All right, you guys? So I will probably be on every day talking about the membership, talking about the workshop. So if you have any questions, let me know. All right? All right, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I think I'm going to take the dogs out and then go sit and relax, put my feet up for a few minutes before the next thing. And I will probably see you guys tomorrow, okay? Deborah's saying, I guess I'm late to the party. You're a little bit late, but I'm going to be back again, Deborah, and go back and watch the replay. And by the way, if you guys know of anybody that might be interested in this, feel free to sprinkle this about, or scatter it near and far and let people know about it, all right? You're welcome, Shannon. Everybody, it's so good to see you today, and I'll be seeing you soon. I'm going to actually go put that list in the membership, all right, Brenda? So I'll get that today.